Thousands of vehicle owners struggle over the years to register their imported vehicles at the various driver and vehicle licensing authority offices across the country. The manual system was making it impossible to quicken the registration of the automobiles.
Historically, it's been manual. We've had challenges with verifying identity of people who own cars.
Every year, Ghana imports approximately 100,000 cars with an estimated yearly value of $1.14 billion. Almost 90% are second-hand cars. Considering the huge number of cars importation, it was therefore important for the DVLA to introduce an electronic vehicle registration system to ensure that the process was accelerated. Amos Abaka is the Ashanti Regional Manager of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority.
You know, in this country, people bring in cars and sometimes they are not around. They give authority note to people to come and register on their behalf. But sometimes people come back and say, indeed, I have not given that authorization, and which ends up in litigation. And so the authority have to find a way where ownership of registered vehicle will not be in doubt. And so that is the idea, the intention behind moving the system online, leveraging on the Ghana card.
He stated that since its establishment, the initiative has been highly advantageous for the authority and vehicle owners. However, the platform experienced a crash due to a large number of users logging in, resulting in the recent challenges. He assured that the issue will soon be resolved.
Actually, we started this the last quarter of the year. And so within the last quarter, most people who came to register vehicle went through that process. This January, the challenge we have had was with the fact that a lot more people are using the system. And so at the point, I think the system crashed. And so caused a delay in the system. Other than that, it's a very simple process. No typing of documents, nothing. All that we have to do is to capture the vehicle details on our database. The owner of the vehicle or the importer have to verify themselves, and then the new owner to have to verify themselves. And at the end of it, we assign number and we are done. Again, at the end of it, you will get a vehicle registration certificate, which is a card, just like the driver license. So it's not a bulky document that you have to keep or shuffle around. And so, yes, unfortunately, there's been some delay at the beginning of the year, but it is mainly due to the fact that a lot of the people at every point in time were, I mean, it is no different from, for instance, when results are released and everybody logs on and then the system crashes. I mean, that is normal with IT. But I think that the authority is fixing those bugs to make the system seamless.
My name is
Paul Danso, a vehicle owner, and others mentioned that while the process is seamless, their only challenge is how to engage importers to assist them in the registration process, as they mostly purchase vehicles from agents or various garages.
First of all, in case you want to start the process, you need to go to the customs for them to inspect the document. But one challenge that we are facing is that it's very difficult for you to get the importer, because nowadays we buy the car through various agents. Maybe it might pass through 4 card lists. So in case you want to get the importer, it's very difficult for you to get the importer. So that is the main problem that now we are facing.
This time of registration is not easy. It's not easy because the network is not stable. If it is stable, it's easy. So when you go to custom and custom release it for you, you go to DVLA for verification and approval. When the verification finish, you go to generate the invoice for banking payments. When you pay, you finish and go to the verification for new owner and the old owner. So if you get the network stable, it's easy.
The complaint from many vehicle owners is basically that with the online platform, because of network challenges, they are finding it difficult to be able to go through this particular process. But the authorities say all of those challenges are being addressed in order to make it smooth for all vehicle owners here in the Ashanti region. Reporting for Orange FM, my name is Fatao Bayaga, Kumasi.